Hi there, welcome to the second of my group of videos describing the wines of Felton Road, the Pinot Noirs from that producer in 2019. So the first of the single vineyard wines I'm going to try is the Calvert Vineyard. So Calvert is a vineyard that is a little away from the winery. It's about 2 kilometres from the winery. It's on the opposite side of the road and I believe closer to the river, so we'll have a different set of microclimates affecting the growth of the vine there. Like all the wines at Felton Road, this is a wine that's been made biodynamically, so in an attempt to harvest the life forces in the vineyard, to produce the healthiest grapes and best expression of the soil. Entirely fermented using indigenous yeasts and allowed to go through malolactic with the natural bacteria that are there. It's a wine made in small batches. My understanding is that there's probably about 20% of this going through whole bunch fermentation. It'll be allowed to soak with the do a cold soak before fermentation to allow the fruit to express its perfume before there's alcohol in the position to extract from it. So wines with plenty of fruit. So to have a look at this wine, it smells fantastic, obviously. Looking at the colour, again, very much like the Bannockburn, the first wine we tried. It's a red, but with a purple hint at the rim, so quite a young wine. The aromas have quite a lifted perfume. There's a sort of a jammy, almost sort of raspberry jam sort of note to the aromas that makes it slightly different from the Bannockburn. On the palate, there's a different expression. It's quite fresh. There's lovely racy acidity in there, and that's making it sort of lean and angular. It seems to be giving it lovely length. There's more of a sort of a red fruit. It's red cherries. There's touches of raspberry getting through into sort of mulberry, maybe going into that sort of loganberry end of the black fruit spectrum. And actually it shows a sort of a, because the fruit seems a little lighter on the palate, the oak is showing as sort of a delicate cinnamon spice in there at the finishes. Slightly drying, very, very fine tannins. It hasn't quite got the earthy nature of the Bannockburn that we saw in the first wine we tried. The acidity actually quite mouth-watering. There's a lovely freshness. It's lasting and it's allowing those flavours to dance on the tongue. So, a Calvert Vineyard from Felton Road. A very enjoyable wine. Hopefully see you again for the next tasting. Bye.